My name is Victory Adekombi. Happy Valentine's Day, and you're welcome to Friendship Diaries. Meet my co-host.
Hi guys, hello everyone. My name is Armstrong, Ezekiel. Happy Valentine's Day, and you're welcome to Friendship Diaries.
Today's a good day to celebrate your friends,
Lovers,
your lovers,
everybody you basically
and everyone
admire.
really that you love and cherish.
So please get them a gift, write them a letter, do something nice for them.
Just tell them how much you love them.
Exactly.
Happy
Valentine's Day, Victory. Now let's get to it.
Welcome to Friendship Diaries, and my name is Victory Adekombi, and my co-host here is...
Hi everyone, my name is Armstrong Ezekiel, and you're welcome to Friendship Diaries.
Yay! So Friendship Diaries is a place where we talk about friendship, we talk about building genuine connection, and really having people around us who we honor and we love them.
I think, it's also really just about genuine, real day-to-day conversation about friendship, because I feel like friendships are, they're experienced, or something experienced by every single person. I feel like there's a lot of work and a lot of things that we don't know about it. So that's the point of the show.
Okay.
And it's good to be here.
It's good to be here, and we're so happy to be your host.
Yes, so happy, so nervous, so everything, if I'm being honest. So good to be here.
Good to be here. All right, we have our pledge.
Yes, we have a pledge, and yes, the pledge is looking deep, but let's get to it.
Yeah.
So like we usually take pledges.
Yes.
Hands up. I'll be hands on our chest. Okay.
Let's raise our hands up.
Hands up, right.
All right.
1, 2,
go. I pledge to listen with an open heart, to honor people's stories with compassion, to choose healing over bitterness, to forgive where I can, and grow where I must. I understand that not every friendship will last forever, but every friendship can teach you something. I choose to love deeply, forgive freely, and trust God with my relationships. I believe friendship is beautiful. I believe friendship is worth fighting for. I believe friendship is God's idea. This is my healing journey. This is Friendship Diary. Yay!
Okay.
Yeah, this is really beautiful. So, Armstrong, what is friendship to you?
This first of all, this pledge was deep. I'm never going to lie. I think saying it out loud is just brings the fact that friendship is deep. What is friendship to me? I think friendship is
it's that deep.
Yeah, we start with a sigh, and then for me personally, friendship is a deep connection between two people or a group of people. And usually these connections are born out of maybe shared similarity, shared love for whatever it is.
Yeah.
But the back end of it that is genuine and it's real. So anything that is not real, anything that is not genuine, anything built on lies or falsehood or false representation cannot be termed a friendship.
Yeah.
So personally, I would say friendship is, like I said, deep, genuine connections between two people or a group of people, because I understand that friendships also exist in groups.
Yeah,
even though the statistics of those things and I have been in one. Yeah. I am in one. Hey guys, forgive me.
Your friends are going to watch this.
I'm not saying we'll spell in Jesus' name.
You're not spelling in Jesus' name.
Yes, but so that's what friendship is to me. It has to be genuine. It has to be real. And it cannot be built on lies. If it is built on lies, then it cannot be called friendship.
Yeah, that's really beautiful. I like that. For me, you know what I did? I've gone to Google to check for the definition of friendship.
Of course, you're the Googler. Okay.
And I'll just read it. Okay. Friendship is a close relationship between two or more people who care about each other and support each other. It is built on trust, honesty, and mutual respect.
Yeah.
With this definition, I think that a lot of times a lot of people, maybe sometimes, even we will probably have been guilty of this. A lot of people don't understand what friendship really is. Yeah. And so everybody's like, hey, that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my friend.
So basically everybody just meets.
Yeah, everybody just meets your friend. But friendship is really deep.
So let's talk about that. How do you now first, how do you begin to categorize people that you genuinely already, first of all, vibe with? You meet the person, you vibe with the person,
Yeah.
and they're referring to the person later, you say, oh, I met this person, this is my friend.
Yeah.
So how do we now go out categorizing friendships? Let's put it like that first.
I think for me, I would say it takes time.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't just meet somebody and just say that's my friend. I mean, friendship has to do with we support it. We have there's a mutual understanding. At least there's something that we both share. That we probably have the same value. We probably have. I mean, there are certain boundaries that we probably share that we wouldn't cross, and all of that. And so, just being with somebody and by conversations, by consistency, because these things again are not forced. You just meet somebody and you just connect with them. You guys start talking, and before you know it, you see that there's something real here.
So that's what I'm asking. So usually, I would think that we're labeled as a people, you know, society. We like to put labels to things. This helps us differentiate from one type of relationship to the other type of relationship. So you go around saying, that's my colleague, that's my acquaintance. You get my point now. So usually I feel like that's why a lot of people fall back
to friends. Because what if I call you my colleague?
I'll be offended.
You'll be offended.
Yeah, imagine you calling me and say, oh, I'm sure I know him. He's a colleague of mine.
Yeah, but the truth is, for me, I struggle to say that's my friend. Though.
So what do you say?
It depends on the relationship I have with the person I'm speaking to. If I'm speaking to somebody who maybe I'm close to, and then they say, who is that person? I say, that's my colleague.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but if I'm speaking to somebody that really let me just we already pledged. Let me just I label people. Right. No, I don't.
Oh, you label people?
Yeah, I do.
What's that?
Yes, I do. So I label people. That's my colleague, and meet my church member.
You say church member?
Yes. Or I would say meet my sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like for guys it's easier. I can just say meet my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's my guy now. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
I think are we trying to avoid using the word because we know better about the word, or are we trying to first of all wait to use the word until we experience these genuine connections with the people? Is that the approach we're using towards friendship?
I think so. Again, it's not. Well, sometimes, again, I feel like it's really wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah. I could say in the moment, you're my friend.
Yeah. Okay.
But in my heart.
Here we go. When I remember, we established honest, genuine.
Yeah. Armstrong, what do you think?
Because it's giving friendship moving on. Yeah. Because sleep in my presence.
Yeah, and I'm telling your friend. Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you know Armstrong. Oh, yeah, that's my colleague.
Do you think we should be honest then? Because again, you had asked me earlier, that would not be genuine.
Yeah.
So do you think we should then just say, that's my colleague? I think we should.
But I don't think the world is ready for that kind of honesty. I feel like people hurt very easily.
Yes.
If somebody vibes with me now and I'm like, oh, it was really nice to meet you, and then right after I'm introducing the person to someone, I'll be like, oh, meet my acquaintance that I just met yesterday. I feel like there's a sense in which a person will be offended and feel like you're being snobby or you're being like, what does he even think?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But in real honesty, it's just genuinely trying to put you really where you are.
Exactly. So that there are no expectations.
Exactly.
You don't expect that because I've introduced you as my friend now.
Then the bodies of friendship falls away.
Exactly. Then every minute you expect that, I support you. You can easily, you've not called me, you didn't speak to me. Didn't you hear I was not feeling fine? That's
actually true. Yeah. Because at what point did you establish those kind of expectations towards me if we did not communicate?
Exactly. So I think that we should get to a point where we are honest about labeling people and everyone should be fine with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
The problem is that people will not be fine with that.
I think everyone should be. I think we should really come to that place.
I feel like the person that starts it will get the brunt of everybody will attack him. But eventually, I feel like the society normalizes and people are being honest about that. The same way we say it is like, you're not my boyfriend though. Did you ask me?
Yeah, exactly.
Did you ask me?
Exactly.
It's the same way you cannot just assume that a person is your friend.
Yeah. Again, and I think love is an action word.
Yeah.
it's you have to do.
Yeah.
So again, I think another thing to protect oneself is to check out for actions. I know my friends by their actions.
Yeah.
So even if you introduce me to somebody else, that's my friend. I know in my heart of hearts. So there are no expectations.
So basically, we know the people that are our real friends.
Exactly.
And then we know the people that are on paper friends.
Exactly. And we are honest. We
And
should be
honest.
honest.
The problem is that we're honest with ourselves about
Yeah.
it, but then we're not honest with the people.
Yeah,
I don't know if you get what
I
I'm
get
saying.
you.
So within, you know, if I tell you you're in a fix now, who do you call?
I
The
know.
names pop up in your head
Exactly.
immediately. You
Yeah.
know people that you call immediately.
Yeah.
Those are your friends. But then imagine if I don't even know how to put it. There's somebody out there that thinks that, oh, you know, I'm not just friend. Not really.
Not really.
And I think if you now,
Andrew, how many friends do you really have like that? Yeah. You can count them.
Yes, and you should be able to count your friends. I don't
Yes.
feel like you can have so many friends. In fact, if a person has too many friends, I want to say it's a red flag. I don't like putting because these days everybody is a red flag, but I like to look at it like if a person has too many friends, then it means that they are not giving as much to each of the friendships that they should.
Yeah.
And you can't have so many deep connections.
You can't.
They'll all be shallow.
You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think that let's ask this question then.
Yeah.
How do people then make friends?
So this is one of those like you say with love. There's no one shoe fits all. You know, I think there are many ways people connect. People connect over shared interests. People connect over a spontaneous moment. People even connect over shared trauma. And that's the truth. So friendships have been built in varying ways. But I think they connect. The one thing that connects, the one thread that is constant across bodies that is genuine.
Yeah.
It's not fake. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not like networking. You know, I've heard people say that this will be my friend.
Yeah.
And then they target
Like strategic.
I'm one of those people that would die on the hill that is not a friendship. Because it was not genuine.
It had an ulterior motive
Yeah,
behind it.
personally. And the moment you have ulterior motives towards friendship, so now it's also a tricky one because would you say that? Because if I meet you and I genuinely like you as a person, I'd be like, I want to be Victory's friend. And then I now put in the work to get close to you. Would you tend that an ulterior motive on my end?
No.
With an ulterior motive?
Why do you want to be my friend?
That's the hair.
Exactly. So it's the why. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. If the why is genuine, I really like Victory. I've heard her speak. I feel like we shared the same value and all. I think that then was honest.
So he has to be honest.
Yeah, it has to be honest.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
So let's talk about best friend turned strangers.
So the people that have best friends, I celebrate you people.
You've never had one?
How do I do? I currently have one. So
Okay.
I'm being honest. Yeah. Best friends for strangers. Best friends for strangers. Let's start with you.
Hey, this guy, why did you put me on the spot?
Yeah. So quickly, talk to me. Best friends for
I
strangers.
do. Yes, I have a best friend, and I have amazing friends as well.
Okay.
Not so many, but really, really genuine people.
Yeah.
Have I had a best friend that is currently? Absolutely, yes. I once had a best friend, but well, we're all good now. But yes, we're strangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question number 2, Leader. What happened?
I'm ready.
No, not like. I mean, you might spell the actual details, but I'm saying like what's going
what
from
transpired?
that kind of intimacy
Yeah.
to strangers in the stretch.
It is.
So something pivotal happened. Something.
Yeah, I think that, and another thing is I realized lately is people don't know that it's like when you have a heartbreak, it happens in friendship too. Hey guy, ew.
No, my friend. No, wala now.
No, like when you are friends with somebody and then you guys go on a separate, you guys
But it's
become
not really
stranger.
heartbreak.
Sometimes it can feel like heartbreak.
You can feel like heartbreak.
Yes.
Like you sit in the shower, you cry.
No. I mean, there's usually that grief you feel. You just feel, we had such a good time.
Okay, fair. I think I can relate to that. Yeah.
And this is like it's not a romantic relationship.
Of course,
Yeah. So down to your question, yes, I did have a friend, and then I think that what happened was what brought us together was shared values.
Yeah.
Like we had talked about earlier, but we then got to a point where we started to see things differently. It's like to have perspective, a different perspective. And can two work together except they agree? No. Yeah. So, yes.
So somebody can argue and say, could you guys have put in the work to grow? So, okay, now let me put it this way. It's impossible to always have the same shared opinion about a thing. There are very rare people, there are very few people in life you meet and genuinely both of you see things the same way. I feel like we always gravitate towards people like that. Even though I feel sometimes we shouldn't always be like that, because it just feels like you're having copies of yourself. So you feel like, oh my God, you love yourself so much, you want to act so of you. You understand that kind of connection? So I feel like there's a sense in which as a society we don't celebrate differences so much. The moment that we now have differences and varying perspectives on life and on things, then we begin to say, oh, I don't feel like me and this person can really roll. But should that be the approach to friendship?
So again, it depends, because definitely there are certain things that for us to be friends, we must.
Like core values.
They are non-negotiables. We can have different values different opinions about different things. We can see things differently, but there are certain things that must. It's just like marriage.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you can see with different people, and then you're like, but you then know that I can't be with this person. We're good as friends. I lie. So that I think that sometimes that intensity also happens with friendship. You just know that.
I can't be this person.
We've gotten to, and again, not all friendships are supposed to last forever. Some friendships are just for seasons, and I think that knowing that also is healing. Knowing that not all friendship should last forever. We can outgrow each other, and it's fine. It's life.
So what if I want friendship to last forever? You say it's for seasons.
It's what it takes to. It takes to. Yeah. If one person's out, is out.
Okay.
So what about you?
Okay. Yeah, same. I would say the same thing. Someone I was really close to.
A guy?
Yeah, a guy. Like we're practically. I call him.
Oh, guys, you guys are guys. You didn't really do this bestie thing.
No, we're not best friends. So let's put it out there. I mean, guys don't do best friends. We just say, that's my guy. At most you hear that's my brother. That's my brother. So I think for us, that's a deeper one. You know that in this life, this person got you.
Yeah.
So for me, it was I realized that I dipped this person too much compared to how this person dipped me. I don't know, use my term.
I get you.
And the moment there was that, and it was obvious because I would put in like, blink, I'm there for you in whatever way, whatever happens, because you're my brother.
Yeah.
But if if there's no reciprocity, there's no back and forth. It's like say, no deep with way deeper.
Yeah.
And that was exactly what it was. It took me a while, and then eventually I got past it. Or I thought I did. That's usually how guys are. We internalize things now. We just they happen. And then a lot of it, I found that instead. I think there are questions that we'll get to that will ask, like, how did it affect us?
Yeah. I think let's get there. Let's go there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've had those.
So how did it affect you?
It did affect me because it's affected my approach to friendship and I realized that I became very shallow with friends, with people.
Yeah. I can relate.
It became very impossible to
I can relate, yes.
I will meet you, I will vibe. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You think our connection?
I used to say that a lot of people think that Victory is their friend. Okay, I'm not your friend though. I'm just a very good conversationalist. We'll talk,
we'll laugh. You have something, share your idea with me.
I'm telling you, I got. See, once we leave that place. Thank you very much.
Yep, it was good. It was nice doing business.
It was nice doing business with you.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And I think I started living life like that. The funny thing was that I didn't even know that he extended into even relationships.
Okay.
I became very shallow when I approached the people.
Yeah.
It became like you meet, you shine, you vibe, you back out. And then you would have left imprints in people's hearts that genuinely wanted to connect with you. But I just couldn't bring myself to it because a very genuine connection that lasted long years.
Yeah.
You just realize that this person didn't dip you as much. And that's the saddest part. Not like something happened. You know that a couple of a series of actions just show that this person didn't rate you.
Yeah.
The
so you put them
you
here.
Put them
top shelf here.
Just put you.
I'm telling you.
Where they will just be carrying you easily. So it was traumatizing.
Wow. My best friend now. Yeah. Shout out to you, Gloria. Shout out. Yes. Yeah. When I had this breakup, I'll call it a breakup with my other best friend, it was really difficult for me to connect with any other person. Yeah. And then Gloria was already in the space, and this girl, I'd say that God sent her into my life to also heal me as well. And it was a really tough one, and I'm glad she was patient with me. I was like when you were talking to me, I mean, just really coming close, and she wanted, I would say it's not like the friendship we really planned it. Well, it happened.
Yeah, it just happened.
Yeah, and many times when we started to get like really close, she noticed that she would just meet this wall, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
I just could not get over I didn't know that I was still holding on. And that's the thing, as adults, many times we sweep things under the carpet, and we just feel that we suppress.
We have work to do. Like, I cannot be.
No, so that's the thing. It's so, because it's suppressed, it's not dealt with.
Yeah, obviously.
And then it begins to show up in
your patterns,
your patterns, and then in other areas of your life. And so I didn't even know that, because I had suppressed that thing, because I was like, I beg. We're done. So, I mean, we're over. I didn't know that I had suppressed that, and it was affecting me until my friends started to point that out. And I've noticed that ever since I began to open up myself, I have really, really, really good friends.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
So I think that one of the things we'll have to let go of is, I was listening to somebody recently, and she said her friends don't know anything about her, but they are friends. And she said she had trust issues. So I felt two things for her. I felt compassion for her.
Yeah.
And then the second thing was, let's just be honest, you don't have friends.
Yeah, friends, of course. And I feel like there's also this subtle pressure to have friends. I really noticed.
But can anybody do life alone? Nobody was wired
Nobody
to do
was
life
wired to
alone.
do life, but there's this pressure to have friends. And when I say pressure, it sounds a lot more performative, in the sense that people have birthdays, and then they judge your birthdays based off of how many people, put out for you.
I can't relate, so
there's a pressure to have friends. So people go around trying to gather community. You gather just everyone. Hey, you smile at me, come, you're my friend. And just because of that,
you will soon be
you will soon
heartbroken.
realize
Yeah,
that
you will soon be
have
heartbroken.
I think there's a sadness to having so many people around you and having
then,
nobody.
That's
a new type of sadness.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Like your phone, your contacts are plenty. You have so many people. Wow, you will put a picture of 400 likes, 1,000 likes. Something happened to you. There's no one person you can call.
Yeah.
And say, please, I'm dying.
Yeah. And again, I think that friendship was introduced to us from the scriptures. Like, if we go back to the scriptures, and I just think about in Genesis when God said, told the man, and he said he needs a helpmeet.
Yeah.
Even though, even though that feels like a woman, but somehow that also introduced friendship.
Yeah.
How deep friendship was supposed to be. He needed a helpmeet, and when he woke up and he saw her, he said, "This is the bone of my bone. This is the flesh of my flesh." Like, he knew that this was it.
Yeah.
So I feel that for friendship, that's how it's also supposed to be. You see your tribe, and then you can know you just know that, and just connect with them.
My friendship is deep.
It is deep.
I think one time I was reading Proverbs. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and I read the part that talks about friends that stick closer than brothers.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense to me, because typically you would think it's brother that sticks closer than a friend.
Yeah.
Because brother is shared blood.
Yes.
Friend is somebody that you meet. So we're talking about friends that stick closer.
Yeah. Right. You see.
That was tricky for me. And then so friendship, I'm like, this thing is a lot.
It is, and it's never forced.
It cannot be forced.
You just trust God that it will happen, and that when you see it, you are whole enough
to be able to
discern it.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. And so, how were you able to grieve your friendship? Did it? I guess definitely that ended without closure. But that thing called closure, is it real?
I think it's real, but the approach to it is wrong. A lot of times we feel like closure has to come from the person that hurt us. That's why I think the approach is wrong. Closure is basically understanding the why of it.
Yeah.
You can understand the
and
why.
Making peace with it.
And making peace with it. That's closure. Definition of closure. You understand the why, you make peace with it.
Yeah.
But when we want to approach closure, we want to this person. I want to hear you. Tell me that you're sorry. Tell me why you did it, and then it will bring me peace. Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, because a lot of times in seeking closure from the person that hurt you, you just end up getting
more hurt. Yeah, especially when they don't even realize the damage that they did to you.
And a lot of times it's like that. It's like, but it's even worse when you now meet people that are nonchalant about the fact that they hurt you.
Yeah.
And when people that hurt you, they know they hurt you, but like.
Yeah, I think for me, one of the things I had to say, or I had to tell myself to help me heal, is to say, if they know better, they'll probably do better.
But these days, these days, some people will do better. They will not do any better.
Yeah.
Because they don't care.
Yeah, true.
People are okay. Let's never go into selfishness. People are very selfish.
Very selfish. I think at the end of the day, forgiveness is really again about me.
About exactly than the person.
Than
because
the person.
If you keep waiting for the person to justify whatever you're feeling or why they did what they did, I feel like that's it. If you meet people that are good people, at the very least, what you get is an apology. I'm sorry I did this. That's the most you can get from a person. And then the person will not go the extra step of trying to put in the work to, show that they're really sorry. Yeah. But at best, it's a sorry you'll get. So if you're really be alive hunting for sorries, I feel like it's a much better approach to, sit with it. I was hurt by this person. Yeah. This was why I was hurt. Expectations were not met.
Yeah.
As in, by the time you talk to yourself,
label it, right?
When you're done, say, okay, action, arise.
Yeah.
Move.
But I like that you said sit with it. Yeah. And then process it, and then from there you release it and let it go, even though that doesn't happen like instantly. It's a process.
Yeah. And the problem is that even as a guy now, as a guy, we don't really do this.
Okay, let's go there. I like that.
Yeah, for real, with guys we don't really do it. Yeah. I feel like girls are wired so ladies, people are wired in such a way that
I am telling you, the moment that I've brought I and my friends really close, a moment of vulnerability.
People are crying, I mean, when I see those guys, I'm like, are you people joking with me right now? Can you wrap this
serious?
Up? Because I'm a guy, I'm thinking, imagine two guys, you see two guys sitting down. A guy, I think that thing you do me, I don't like that. Okay. So I'm not be crying, I say, you know what? I will publicly tell you like that. I report, I'll call the police. But the way we now approach it a lot of times as guys is we either deal with it by ourselves. And by dealing by ourselves, we don't really deal with it.
You don't guys never deal with it.
You just say, well, that guy, get to me, wrapped. And we think that we're good.
But that's not it.
But it's not it.
Yeah.
I think what even helped me see that I was not dealing well with grieving friendship was when I now had platonic friendships with girls. And then issues happen. And then their needs to want to, let's talk about this.
And you're like, okay.
And it's not like, no, we're not dating, like real platonic friendship.
Yeah, I
and
get
then
it.
we talk it out and then we finally get to common ground. So I'm like,
this is good.
Like, this worked. I don't go around carrying any type of grief in my heart. I need this person will actually fix it. Yeah. But also, for guys, and because of the way we're also wired, a lot of times we fix it, a simple handshake and fix it. Guys, you know? Like, for real. Like, this guy.
But you guys still talked about it.
And if we talk about it, we don't really sit down and talk about it, like unpack it. But we just pick out the feelings or whatever it is. Together to a guy annoyed me or vexed me. We've communicated that I was upset by what you did. Okay. But a lot of guys will say, why did you do that?
Yes. I want to know the why. Why did you say what you said? Then if I then point out the things that, if I say, oh, I don't like the way you always speak to me, then I need to say, can you highlight the different times that I've spoken to you?
A guy will just say, guy, don't talk like, don't be talking to me like this.
No, ladies, you have to paint a clear picture.
Go away, help me.
Paint a clear scenario so that when I find myself there, then I would know how the best approach to saying it. Yeah. But it's healing for us though. And I really pray that every lady has that safe space.
I agree.
Yeah. And every guy too.
Amen.
Guys, you guys like never meet and then talk about things and cry and hug yourselves.
As you said it like this, how does it feel? We don't do such things. We don't do that here. We don't do that here at all. So it's just an aside. Which friendships do you think are more wholesome and real? Male friendships or female friendships?
I try both. I love me my female friendship. Yeah. All the way.
But which friendship?
I love it.
I feel like male friendships last longer than female.
No, that is a narrative that we need to change.
Do we need to change it?
Yes. See, that is a narrative that we need to change because of the way women have been probably wired, maybe from birth, seeing ourselves as competitors, seeing ourselves as, just that is there. But women, we understand. In fact, I've come to realize that even if you're in a relationship and you have somebody that really loves you, it's still different. I mean, that is good, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But there's still something about when I and my woman are talking. We understand. If I'm telling a man, even if I'm telling a man just the way I'm talking to you now, and I'm like, I don't like the way you introduce me, and then he's like, okay, where's this going? Why are you crying? When I'm talking to my lady and I'm like, I don't like the way you introduce, she's like, I'm so sorry, no.
How is it not cringe? Like,
and then we hug ourselves and we're like, I would do that again. Well, see, men cannot relate. Or when I say, see, the way that lady treated me, I don't like. She's like, what did she do to you? Okay, but a man is like, wow, she treated you like that. Okay. And sometimes ladies too, we just listen to ourselves because we know you will hear us. Well, with men, it's
I still feel like male friendships last longer because we don't deep the emotions of things. Like
you guys are logical.
No, I don't even like to bring up that thing. That whole logical thing. What I'm saying is like we don't camp at the emotions of how this make you feel. We camp at the what did this person do.
Okay.
Do you understand? So once we have fixed the doing, like don't do this again.
Yeah.
We'll move on from it. We'll not really look at this thing that you did. How did it make me feel?
Yeah.
Those are two very different things. For
true.
you guys try to navigate this made me feel.
Yeah,
you say, the way you spoke to me, I didn't like the way it made me feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking, as a guy, why are you shout? Why are you shouting? Relax. Is he doing?
Yes.
People are more in the feeling of it.
Yes.
I feel like the fact that if you guys, because it's emotions, it's a much more delicate ground, and I feel like anything can spark it up to the point that you guys be like, I'm done. But for a guy, because we're not doing, there has to be something very significant that will make two guys say, this guy, I will never speak to him again. It has to be something very significant altogether. That's why I feel like our friendship lasts longer. I see guys 50 years, 60 years, you meet and say, guys can fight, fist fight with blood. And then the next day, we're good. Because we fixed the doing. I would imagine so that guy, the way you made me feel. Emotions make it, because emotion, and the truth is that emotions have a potential of making it deeper.
That's the thing. It makes us connect at a deeper level.
At a deeper level. But that thing is also your con, because the moment that thing goes a bit, it's like a lot of dry hair and then there's fire around.
Yeah.
You can just quickly.
Yeah, I get that. And I'll say that I believe that every female should have a male relationship as well. It's good to have a balance. There's certain things that I discuss with my ladies and certain things that I discuss with guy friends. Yes, I'm like, okay, so tell me, what did I do? Yeah, what did I do?
Yeah, exactly.
Pointing out, I mean, I can have that with females as well, but I just believe that it's good to have a blend of both.
Yeah.
And I think the same thing for guys. What's up with you people? Which would you prefer?
The friendship you prefer?
Yeah, is it with a male or a female?
Hey, or more.
I think that females tend to call guys out more on.
No, your guys will call you out more. Yes. You guys are more, they just call you out. And we don't make it a thing, like an event. Oh, I'm calling you out.
Ladies will send you a message and say, we need to talk.
We need to talk. I need to call you out on this you did. Like, why are not saying call out? Just call me out.
Like,
just tell me, what do I need to do that?
And yeah, ladies, guys don't like that.
Don't do that. But I feel like, balancing it, having the other gender as a friend helps you relate better. Even ultimately will help you in relationships.
True.
If I'm a girl's girl, it's yours your girls, we struggle in your relationship. I promise you.
Well,
no, I'm serious.
I can't debate that. Yeah.
But if you also you guys guy, you'll just be one of those guys that all this alpha male.
I mean, guys, telling you. So when she's doing all her petty things, you're like, what's
But if you have female friends, I was wrong. You can't buy her something.
Now, take her out. Why you? What's that? It's not a big thing. It's a normal thing.
Actually,
I think I saw a post on Instagram recently where the man was talking about how his wife said 1 minute she's like, I love you, I can't do without you. Another minute she's like, I want to get a divorce. And I went to the comment section and I was seeing women say, she's just a girl. She's just a girl. Patient with her. She's just a girl. But another man will probably be, why is she acting like that now? Why is she threatening you?
I'm telling you,
Even though, I mean, that should not be done
that
often
shouldn't
because,
be there.
because it's not
Because it's
healthy.
humor, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think, like I said, because people don't have, we're so trained to be relational as regards opposite sex. More you can get is just you and somebody have laughed 2 times. You do, somebody will come and go say, are you sure she's not? Relax.
Yeah,
Like,
relax.
somebody touch your leg, somebody laughed at you, somebody got you something. You breathe before you say, oh my God, I think she likes me. Relax. You cannot be a friend. Like,
That's good. Can we touch on that really quickly?
Yes, please.
Healthy relationship. Because as ladies, we're taught that when growing up, you don't have anything with a man and all of that. Yes. And then you grow up and you've not really learned
how to communicate,
and also build
friendship,
platonic friendship with them. Yeah.
Well, I feel like it's too late once you've grown up. Not like it's too late.
It's possible.
Not like it's too late. It's not that it's like an adult learning.
Yeah.
So you have to learn on the job.
Yeah.
And then you have to now wake up and put in a lot more effort in trying to discern this person.
Yeah.
Is this person trying to be romantic with me?
Yeah.
Is this person just trying to...
Exactly.
So you now put in that extra work. Meanwhile, someone who grew up already interacting like a guy, just like, a boy and a girl. A boy can be like...
It can be, and there's nothing...
Like, people like that, I feel like you now see... And those kind of guys, a lot of times, they grow up around ladies, they're used to ladies' interactions. A lot of times, you see them, they're more comfortable with females.
Yes.
I know, people that say, that guy is also comfortable around ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He grew up around them.
Yeah.
They are normal people to him. But for the other guy, oh my God, the woman is a wife. A man is a husband.
Yeah, I think that's something that we would do better.
Yeah, hopefully.
Amen. That's something we would do better.
So new parents, new is it millennials? Yeah,
millennials.
So millennial parents, big for you and I.
Yeah.
Children, let's not be segregating them.
Yeah.
Let's raise them to interact better. Hopefully we'll build more friendships.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Wow,
nice. Armstrong, how do you feel?
This was nice.
This was nice.
I
had a good time.
I had this real time. So
high five. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Already we have an outro. Was it?
Yeah.
Is it a prayer?
It's a healing prayer.
Wow.
And I think our audience should join us.
Yeah, I agree. So, our people, it's a prayer.
So it's a prayer.
I cannot close my eye, I have to read it. All right, guys.
All right. Let's go.
1, 2.
Yeah. Father God, we thank you for every heart that listened to this episode today. We see the wounds, the disappointments, the betrayals, the silent tears, and the longing for connection. We ask that you heal every broken place caused by friendship. Heal the trust that was shattered. Heal the love that was damaged. Heal the heart that is still bleeding quietly. Amen. Teach us how to forgive without bitterness. Teach us how to love without fear. Teach us when to hold on and when to let go. Restore what can be restored. Release what must be released. And send the right people into our lives at the right time. We commit our friendships into your hands, Lord, because you are the one who builds relationships that last. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this episode.
This was fun.
This
See you
was
in the
fun.
next one. Bye.
Don't forget to like, share, and
Yes,
leave a comment.
so like and share, or we will fight.